Alright, everyone. Hello, my name is Choco, and this is the first episode of Speedcast. Today, we'll be starting with a very controversial, well, not really very controversial, but I'd rather say it's a relatively controversial start to Speedcast, which is about improper treatment of animals. I have that in front of my notepad as a substitute, or else I might just get banned for it. It's my first video too. Anyways, you shall know what improper treatment of animals mean in its rather vulgar language. And yeah, first of all, before we really talk to that, I want to talk about why I care, or why do I make why did I make this video in general in the first place. And I have a lot of reasons. I'm just gonna say two of them. One, I have a mammal at my house. I mean, not my house. But yeah, you get what I mean. It's a very cute mammal. It's a very cute cat. He's 1 year old, I think. And yeah, he's very cool. But the second reason is because when I grew up, I grew up watching Animal Planet on television, or Nat Geo Wild on television, or like those animal documentary scenes or something. I don't know. But this, me watching television on YouTube, I mean, not on YouTube, on television, is super engaging. It was complete fun to me. I would go finish whatever I do, and I will just sit on the couch, and I will just watch this. And sometimes, and yeah. Anyways, I don't want to get too much into this, considering I titled the Speedcast, and I don't want to talk too much about it. But yeah, you get my point, I grew up liking animals, and I grew up watching channels that weren't exactly promoting, when I weren't exactly improperly treating of these animals. But now seeing the current sad state of literally how people are, or what type of content people are watching nowadays, I feel like I'm gonna say things about it as a prior animal fanatic and mammal keeper. Okay, anyways, first of all, I want to talk about something pretty big here. And that's the improper treatment of animals in kids' content. Okay, why do you make these types of videos, right? And I think I found the solution. Because I never discovered any of these, but I watched a video, and when I watched this video, I'm like, wow, I think I see now why kids click on this. And there are two reasons. Number one, in their titles, or in their thumbnails, they use very, 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 very vibrant colors, right? Because sometimes in there are a lot of animals, cute animals, that children would really like, such as rabbits, cats, dogs, stuff like that, and ducks, baby ducks. Kids like those. Kids love those. They're very cute, and I have to agree with them. They're very cute. But that's why they're putting it in there. The reason why they put it in there is because if you don't, is that they really want to see it, and they also add vibrant colors at the background, like blue or something, that will engage or catch the eye of the child, or maybe chocolate, because why not? It's like clickbait, basically, the red circle, because red is something, and so forth, because they're trying to essentially clickbait it, but not clickbait it. It's like a form of clickbait. Yeah, essentially that's what I'm saying here. It's a form of clickbait where they're trying to show the kid vibrant colors. But the second reason is what solidifies it. And it's the incredibly complicated titles. Well, not always, right? But the ones that I've seen, I think, have much more complicated titles. And you usually are complicated as in surprise egg, cat, baby duck, baby monkey, koi fish, play in water. A child will be so interested because there are so many animals in there just chilling, and there's also play in water. I cannot tell you how fun it is to play in the water. So, yeah, that makes sense. And that's not good. But the second one, sometimes they put in chocolate or something. And because, let's say, I'm using chocolate here as an example. There's all various examples here. But chocolate, when you use it, is because children, when they hear chocolate, they're like, wow, I want chocolate. I want chocolate. And that's why, like the joke of free candy. Yeah, that's why like, when kids see free candy and they're like, oh my god, it's free candy. Wow, yeah, free candy. And that's why I feel like kids fall for this. It's because that they see the word free candy and they're like, oh yeah, I gotta love free candy. And that's why I think that they do that is because they're essentially trying to clickbait the child to saying, oh yeah, I want to watch this because it has chocolate, which I absolutely love, and there's also an interestingly weird, what's it called again? Title and very cool thumbnail. I feel like this will be worth my watch. And they press it and they see a monkey eating chocolate, which will absolutely destroy their body. Anyways, yeah, that's it about that. I've reached the 6-minute mark here, which is a bit of a problem because Speedcast is meant to be fast, which I'm sorry for this extremely long thing, but I just gotta make it. I just can't, I just can't hold my rage or just hold my expression. But there's one defense that I feel like might work, but not work for these types of people, for these types of kids content. And the defense, is really simple. And it's that I feel like they might not know about it. They just might not know about this animal, about as improper treatment of animals. Almost said the word there. And because when they don't, because they're playing it around, right? Because, I mean, when you see a man give chocolate to it, they probably don't know. It's so stupid. But there's a incredibly minuscule chance the guy just does not know. And so, you know what? Fine. That's not fine. But, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Right? But this next topic that I'm going to talk about is a bit of a problem. And it's the improper treatment of animals. But they know they are being improper, but the creators know they are improperly treating them. And this is where I get the problem with. First of all, they're adults. Second of all, what the hell is wrong with you? Oh god, I'm gonna have to get that slur. What the smuck is wrong with you? There you go. I almost said a bad word, guys. Oh no. Anyways. Yeah. You see the problem here. Because sometimes animal can show distress in many ways. For example, a cute mammal called a cat knows by meowing very loud or hissing that shows discomfort, right? Well, some people know. So here's what they do. You see, they basically, let's say they do something to the animal. They bite or they meow very loudly. And so the person stops. Looks at this mammal, and they just stop the end video. But the next time they post, they do the exact same thing. And that's just what makes me confused. Why are you doing this? Why? I'm sounding like a vegan teacher right now. But why? Come on, dude. I cannot believe you're so unsensitized. Because you stopped doing the thing, which means that you're improperly treating the animal, and the animal feels discomfort from you doing it. And why are you still doing it over and over? Come on, bro. Oh my god. It's such a... I sounded something... I did not sound like that, I swear. But why did I sound like that? I don't know. But I'm still mad at them. Come on. Why? Because they are feeling uncomfortable. You stopped your action. But you keep on doing it over and over and again. And that's what I'm having a problem with. Why? Yeah, I should just stop. I've reached the 10-minute mark here. The only reason why I'm stopping is just because of that. I could go hours and hours. I mean, not hours on end. But I would probably go like 30 minutes on end doing this, right? It's a big problem. But the next topic that I'm going to be talking about, hold on. Anyways, the next topic that I will be talking about is really simple. And it's about the possibility of general desensitization to, oh wow, almost, I accidentally, okay, to improper treatment of animals. Yeah, you can see the problem here. It's like a child watching questionable things on the internet that they can get desensitized. And I feel like this can also happen to children too. Because when they all see like a lot of these, they think, oh wow, I really want to do these to my pets, so they do these to the pets, not knowing that it's actually harming the pet or making the pet feel uncomfortable. And that's the problem, Content creators like that are capable of desensitizing a child into thinking, oh, that's completely normal, when in reality it's not good. So, yeah. I feel like that's the problem, in my opinion, I mean, yeah, it's a problem for the animal too, but I'm talking about the humans here. For the animals, yeah, I can clearly tell they need help, but many people don't consider the humans because they think that, oh yeah, the humans or the viewers are just watching this. I don't know, but like the possibility is still there. They're gonna think that, like, oh yeah, I can stuff 10 baby ducks inside of a surprise egg. Just show it to my mom and open it right in front of her, and she drops down to absolute awe that I somehow stuffed in 10 baby ducks inside of my Kinder Joy surprise egg. Like, it is absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's why I feel bad. I watched Animal Planet. I kind of know how to care about them. I mean, like, the general method of just caring for animals is just completely ignoring them. If they meow, you give them something natural, like grass, meat, or something, and it's just that. It's not that hard. I mean, come on, dude. Why? Okay, it's just that it's a major problem. I just can't stop talking about it, and I really want to make a video about it. And I mean, yeah, as you know, the purpose of this channel is to channel my thoughts, and hopefully I can filter through this. And yeah, after all that, after 15 minutes of staying with me, I hope you'd have a great day. Or should I say, I hope you enjoy the next 24 hours.